Earlier this year, our friend Nigel, he predicted that John Wall would be the Rookie of the Year because he saw John Wall play. He was super fast. He was awesome. I said, no, you're totally wrong, Nigel. It's going to be Blake Griffin. And he's eligible to be Rookie of the Year this year because he didn't play at all last year. He got hurt in the preseason, never played. And Griffin is tearing up the league. He's tearing it up like we've seen it, just a few times in the past.
Yeah, well, Nigel didn't believe you when you said Blake Griffin would be the guy that would be the top. But it turns out.
To all the non-believers. How did that? To all the non-believers. Especially you, Tom Jackson.
Especially you, Nigel Furlong.
All right. So give us the numbers.
All right. So just this past Monday night, Blake Griffin put up 47 points against the Pacers. We all saw that video when he dunked on, I guess, Chalmers, and but that's not a big deal, dunking on Chalmers. But anyway, so John Hollinger of ESPN put together a fantastic list, this great stat of all the top rookies of the NBA. And what he did was he skipped the 60s and the 50s back when we had 8 teams and there were like 14 players. Who cares, right? Apparently, Wilt Chamberlain, his rookie year, averaged 37 points and 27 rebounds. Okay,
right. But he was playing the equivalent of Steve O back then.
Yeah,
there was like at that point half the league was probably white. Okay, you can't count those numbers.
I think it was more than half white.
Okay.
Yeah. Back then, Tommy Heinsohn was like a athletic player.
So in the modern era.
The modern era, which is basically since Bird and Magic, only 2 players have put up numbers better than Blake Griffin. Mm-hmm. One is Michael Jordan, obviously.
Right.
Can you guess the other one?
I can guess it if I keep looking at this. Oh, would it be David Robinson?
How did you get that? That was amazing. Yes, David Robinson. We forget that David Robinson was really awesome because we all remember how he got his butt kicked by Hakeem in that
right.
one series. But remember, he was awesome. He was unbelievable.
No, look, David Robinson, he had soft hands, okay, but he was a monster. Like he scored, he rebounded, he was phenomenal. It's just in crunch time. He was a little soft.
He got a little scared. Yeah,
right. But of course, he wound up winning with Duncan, et cetera, yeah. But he needed help, right? Yeah. But you're right. As a rookie, he was phenomenal, et cetera. But honestly, I didn't think Blake Griffin was going to be this good. I'm shocked at how good Blake Griffin is.
Yeah, he's
and to be third of all of those different players, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, he just edges out Shaquille O'Neal.
And I didn't think Shaq could be beat, but then Bart Scott told me
anybody can be beat.
Okay. All right. So Blake Griffin is right now averaging 24 points, 13 rebounds, and 3.6 assists, and this is adjusted for 40 minutes per game if he had played that. And Jordan adjusted for 40 minutes, averaged 27.4. 6.3 rebounds, 5.7 assists. Hey, Steve, can you put up that graphic, the chart?
Yeah, and look, to give you a sense of how he's doing compared to the other people in the league today, he's 12th in scoring as a rookie. He's 4th in rebounding as a rookie. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that list, but I mean, look at this list. This list is amazing. You got David Robinson, Michael Jordan, Blake Griffin, Shaquille O'Neal, Terry Cummings, Tim Duncan.
Cummings was that good?
Cummings was very, very good. Chris Paul, Chris Webber, Hakeem Olajuwon, Alonzo Mourning, Elton Brand, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird. I mean, they're all Hall of Famers except Elton Brand. And
who also has soft hands.
Well, Elton Brand, to be fair to him, he was great until he had that injury with his knee. What can you do? Plus, he had the Clippers curse.
Well, Blake Griffin on the Clippers.
I know.
And you know what, though? Griffin is so good now that even me, I'm thinking Clippers, watching them.
Can't wait.